You don't have to have stickers and washi tape to memory keep, but it helps. Have you guys seen that video with the mechanic? He's fixing something like a belt or something on a car, and he's talking about you don't have to have a rodent in here, but it helps. I just found it super funny. I worked at Toyota as a service advisor, so that video kind of holds a special little place in my heart. I thought it was super funny, and you know, just the different conversations you have with mechanics and the different things, so I just thought it was super funny. What we're gonna do today is do the memory keeping for June. I'm fully aware we're almost halfway through July, but better late than never. This is just a little snapshot of how my month is, and I like to keep my ticket stubs and more pictures and actual things in my memory keeping book here. And I have a video on how I memory keep in this. This is an A5 insert from Foxy Fix, and in here is gonna go any type of tickets that I have, any pictures. This was 4th of July, this is on my birthday weekend. This was in Santa Cruz, the different food that we ate. My husband and I are huge foodies, so of course anywhere we go, we're gonna research where we need to go eat. Most of the time it's on the fly, and we just find something that looks good, maybe jump on Yelp and see what the reviews are. So this is where the bulk of my memory keeping stays, but I do just like having a snapshot in my planner. And this is an Inkwell Press Classic planner. I've been using it for about, my 3rd year using an Inkwell Press, and I will continue to get another one once they come out. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip over to the end of June and get going. I usually do my memory keeping the same way every time. Most of my spreads are gonna look exactly the same, and I just prefer it that way. So I think what I'll use first is the Simply Gilded washi tape that I got from the subscription box for June. And you haven't seen that yet, I'll link a video for my unboxing. And I can totally see what the hype's all about, because I've never had her washi tape before, and I was finally able to get on the subscription box, and I love them. So bring in my dashboards here from Paper and Glam. I'll link those in the description box as well. And nothing has to be perfect. Let's find a summary sticker to put up in the right-hand corner. Sometimes stickers come out crooked, and that's okay. I always put down my book thread because that is my favorite part. I love to read, although last month was a little bit slower of a reading month for me. I only got 3 books read, but that's okay. They were all good. And what I like about the dashboards is you have your different topics here and coordinating stickers to go with it. I don't use all of them, I just use whatever's pertinent. And from the Glam Read set, I'm gonna put down my June pages read, which wound up being 1,563 pages. I think you're gonna overlap a little bit. Okay. Next, I'm going to put down all my different categories. Now what I'm going to do is just go ahead and fill everything out. All right, so I've got everything down, filled everything out, my list of books for the month, celebrated my 32nd birthday. We went to a short trip to Santa Cruz. Currently still watching Gossip Girl. I think I'm in season 3, but I started it over so my sister and I could watch it together. And Home Improvement, that show never gets old. Candle that I'm currently loving is the Waikiki Beach Coconut. I think anything June, July, August that's pina colada or coconut of some sort is going to be my favorite. Currently listening to Pennywise and Live. I was able to see Live the beginning of this month in July. I won some tickets from the radio station. Drinking margaritas. If you guys have seen those pre-mixed margaritas in the bottle, grab one. I think they're like $10 or $12. They are so good. Learning, still trying to figure out this YouTube thing and got some lighting, so I'm trying to figure out how to use that, so that's kind of what I've been working on. And eating stone fruit and corn. Those have been my 2 favorite things lately. Anything that's in season for fruit or vegetable, like I'm all into for the month. And savoring warmer weather and the pool. This week we've had 100-degree days so far and I am melting. My house does not keep up. I think I can get down to like 77 degrees in the house. That's about as low as I can get it. And wearing, I typically just put in here like what scent I'm wearing. Both are from Bath & Body Works, At the Beach and In the Sun. And words to live by, I put everything you want is on the other side of fear. And I think fear can really hold us back from doing the things that we want to do. I was super scared to put anything on YouTube. I hate hearing my own voice. I still haven't worked up the guts to get in front of the camera, but you know, just at least filming, sitting down, getting used to it, totally scared to do that. But I'm glad that I've kind of overcome that fear and try to do something out of my comfort zone. So just kind of something to always think about. I think growth comes from doing things that you're uncomfortable doing. And a couple of videos ago, I was super scared about doing it. So I'm only gonna have a few people watch it, maybe just, you know, friends or family, but I'm doing it. I'm doing something I've wanted to do, and not for any type of financial gain or anything like that, but just for me, doing something new, kind of getting over a fear of doing something uncomfortable. It's been really good for me. So got that down. I think what I'm gonna do now is just add a couple of stickers that came from the dashboards and add probably just a little bit more washi tape. This is the mermaid scales that came also in the Simply Gilded June box. So I think I might run that across the bottom and add a couple of these stars here. All right, I think that's gonna do it. I know it looks kind of silly to have things in here like what I'm listening to or what I'm watching on TV, but I find these facts really interesting to go back and look at a couple months to a couple years later. I have things from when I was in elementary school. We had to do homework assignments where you would put down, you know, what activities you enjoy doing, and so for me, it's really fun and interesting to go back and look at it. So I challenge you to find a way to memory keep, whether it's something simple like this. You don't have to have any stickers. You don't have to have washi tape. Draw, cut things out of magazines, newspapers. You know, everybody has to start somewhere. Some people don't like stickers. You know, whatever you find that's gonna help you do it, do it. And like I said, this is a snapshot, and I keep everything else in my traveler's notebook. Just the big deals for the month, you know, a little more detail. And you don't have to do this. Maybe you're a digital person. You categorize everything by month or by activity. Whatever way you do it, I very much encourage you to try and find a way to keep your memories. You want to remember this stuff for your kids, for family, for yourself even, you know, just whatever it is you can find to keep yourself engaged in memory keeping, please do it. And I guess that's it. So if you guys have any questions, leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And until my next video, see you around. Bye.